So right now, NXL here just playing a little bit of a relaxed game. You shouldn't rush and split because there's so many angles to cover the game. It's impossible. So you're playing it carefully and you're doing it well.
Ooh, a lot of aggression coming out now from SMG. They're going to be looking to do the damage. Oh, lots of shots coming out now. Budmeister's good for the first. JD Faker does find a trade, but Nats is there. Egoist and Lexi find one each. Brings it down to a 2 versus 3. A bad situation now for the side of NXL. They're going to have to close on in and go for the retake. They don't want to drop this first round.
Most definitely, and look at that. It is advantageous for the side of SMG here, but we do have... Fortunately, the turret's not working for him anymore, but NXL, wait for those dark smokes, trying to anticipate, do side-by-side there, look, a little jump there, though, committing 100%, they're playing very careful. Cloudburst onto the side, oh, but that turret gets Egoist just a little bit, but just before that refrag works very well for him. I mean, look at this man, so incredibly quick onto that tailwind, but fall, double kill onto Flipster and Vascal, and it's a 2-member game for the side of NXL, and I just got a feel for him right now. They're just scrambling onto the side. They definitely have a hard time here. They're looking like a different team, and right in front of your face, Budmeister, just be able to expect to go for the save, and that's where they made their mistake in the previous match. And right here, Flipster gets Zesbio, already proving me wrong, but let's see if that will last throughout the end of the round.
Shots ring out. Noisy Boy finds one onto Lexi, brings it down to this 3 versus 5. Not the best situation to be in if you're SMG. He's going to have to come up huge if he has any chance. Oh, there we go. First shots ring out. 1, 2, and he could look for a third, but JD Faker does trade him out. And, oof, there we go.
Might I say is high-key secured for the side of SMG, but oh my god, there's just turrets everywhere. It's just, you only got Nats by himself there. They gotta push in right now if they want to plant that spike.
Yeah, they're playing their cards very slowly currently, and no one knows he's here. Knows where some of these players are, and there's the bomb. That's going to disrupt things even further, and that's good for 2. That's going to stop things. Things could come to a head here. Noisy Boy.
Yeah, Alexi just taking his time. You know, there you go. Just popped it off.
Ooh, the push comes out. Oh, no! That's worst case scenario for him. Gets tagged down to 41. That's good for 1. The trade does come through from JD Faker. Vascale's good for the trade, but Zespui comes up from behind and nails him in the back. Brings it down to a 3 versus 3 retake. Lexi going to be playing aggressive here. Going to be looking to try and find one. Should be able to find it, the miss. Ooh, and he gets out of dodge barely with his life at 7 HP, surviving by the skin of his teeth. Some of these players are low. They can make this work. But Zespui's there. He finds one. Noisy Boy trades it back. Brings it down to a 2 versus 2.
Smoke's down.
Fall's going to be pulling smoke, looking to try and slow things down even further. And it's working out not too well. Noisy Boy finds that one, leaving it all down to Lexi. Lexi, 7 HP and a dream. The defuse is going on, and they seem to not have the angle. The shot from Lexi's good. This could be difficult, but Noisy Boy does get it and should confirm the spike defuse. That will be a 3rd round for the side of NXL.
There we go, the gate. You said it. Just put the icing on the cake on there. And NXL just... Noisy Boy stepping up. You know, that's what we want to see from a controller. We've seen him deny so many entries onto B Heaven, and it's working spectacularly well for them. And right now, they just picked up on the slack. And this can be their game if they play their cards perfectly right. SMG, they're having a little bit of a hard time committing onto their post-plan situation. They definitely did much better in bind, considering that there are not a lot of angles to look as opposed to split. And NXL, it can definitely be their game if they just continue this on.
Yeah, it really can be. It's a very must-win map at that. The scoreline is looking in their favor right now, though. It's 3-2. A much better scoreline than we saw in the previous one. And they're kind of split up for SMG. Look at this. There's 3 towards A, 2 towards B. Spikes towards B. No, there's 2 towards A, 2 towards mid. 1 towards mid. I'm losing my mind. That's it. I'm done. No, 1 towards mid, 2 towards B. Spikes rotating into mid now. Lexi's going to be looking for a frag, maybe towards Heaven, and should be able to find one here if they catch one unawares. But Noisy Boy seems to have an idea that this is happening.
Faking it, actually. Just giving them a little glimpse. But there we go, Nats gets the kill on JD Faker. A wallbang at that. Paranoia at the perfect timing, but Tailwind out of danger, Zesbio. Hits a Cloudburst before escaping, though. Incredible. Oh, wow. That looked painful, but regardless, back into the match. We've got a full roster for the side of NXL here in SMG, just so
Ooh, yeah.
Noisy boy with an amazing control on but just before the flashpoint, hit some Lexi with that cheeky peek. Perfect play on that. Gotta be careful though. Right down there on your left side, Lexi, you got someone waiting for you. But Zespio here, right now onto bench, trying to capitalize onto a Egoist. Throws that nano swarm grenade. Wow, that's an amazing throw. I wonder if she played baseball in the past live, but Flipster finally gets a kill on that operator, and we got paint shells going at him.
Oh, nicely done. Oh my gosh, Vascale's able to get one, but the trade does come through for Fall. Now Fall is going to be the one to come alive here, but he won't. Flipster, with his knives, will find one. Brings it down to a 3 versus 2. The man advantage is had by the side of NXL. They need to go further with it. They need to get more frags because it's now down to the B site. One player over here, that Dome, and Budmeister's going to have to come online with it.
Oh dear.
That comes up and gets 1, gets 2, and that will be it. Budmeister finishes it off. Doesn't want that trait to disrupt that at all. The timing's just off the... Flipster! Egoist is eliminated. That's shot. What are you doing?
And there you go with the boom bot. It looks like they are going for that organized push. And ooh, right in the corner spots Zespio. But oh, Flipster gets another kill on Lexi and another kill on Zespio. Incredible, another kill on Fall.
No.
It gets the ace.
Flipster! Oh, beautifully done. An ace out of the operator player Flipster. He has to sit back for a minute. He's like, what just happened? Beautifully done.
Boy, that was ridiculous. That, I cannot. Look at that. Just, damn, Wardell. Who are you? Who is Wardell?
Oh,
we got
my gosh.
Flipster
1,
in Asia,
2,
bro.
3, 4. It gets this last one with the pistol. Beautifully done. That's a 6. Lord. Nicely done. NXL looking to come back into the series, are now leading by 4.
That was incredibly attractive. Period. That's all I have to say. But still ridiculous. Wonderful on the side of Flipster. Just hard carried the team on that one. But regardless, the show must go on, and they have not won this match yet. NXL here still looking to defend themselves. It is a do-or-die game. They lose this one, they lose it all. And right now, they are defending as hard as they can, working very well in their favor. They have a 4-point lead, and they have a Flipster with an operator that has been destroying SMG thus far.
Yeah, this has been going really well. Flipster, he's got the angle, finds the first, backs on off, doesn't want to test his luck just yet, but Zespio with the operator in return finds the frag, and now it's Budmeister's turn to try and turn things around. Using his teleport, should be able to find one here, finds one, finds 2, they're not exactly sure what's going on here, nearly gets another, but Fall eliminates him while blind, gets another as well. Brings it down to a 2 versus 2. NXL, you don't want to start to deteriorate here. It's a retake. Next, the scales. You have to come online and make this work. Using this defender killjoy to great effect should pull them out farther away from the site that they can really afford. This is going to be really bad. Oh, Lord. One's down. Fall's eliminated. And these players can't play towards site. Zespio now. Last man standing for SMG. Needs to find them both. Finds the... Oh, doesn't happen. Vascales claims the kill.
Complete advantage of that, but SMG here going for an aggressive push, rushes into A side. You only got 2 members left on the defenders. No! But Nat gets 2 kills already on the Nano Swarm. Very crucial kills here. Gets cancelled out by Fall, unfortunately, but Vascales here trying to get the pick.
Oh,
Lexi on the stinger, but gets that flick onto him. Paranoia into sight. Budmeister. Vas gets the kill on Fall, and the pistol on JD is crucially damaged. They do have a heal, but oh my goodness, Vascales gets a kill on Zespio through the smoke and goes for that boom bot right now onto a Heaven, trying to pick off anybody. He has a showstopper, but Egoist. Oh, I'm pretty sure Vascales saw the nozzle of the gun. Goes
for no, it's a miss!
Not enough. It was not enough. The box blocked his way, and Egoist here trying to deny entry from Noisy Boy. The gate is getting intense.
This is going well so far for SMG. They're turning things around here in this round. They really need to do it here as well. It's 4 versus 3, but Budmeister's on the site, and they don't expect it. Fall will find the refrag, and Noisy Boy pushes through the smoke and gets eliminated by Lexi. Last man standing, Nat.
Do a repeat here. Unfortunately, the side of SMG, they did not check the corners there. That's a big mistake on them. And perfect timing to Paranoia here. Manages to spot Lexi, but Lexi unfortunately kills himself, and Budmeister at least. But Flipster here gets the kill on Zespio. Blade Storm right now hitting them in Garage and NXL. It looks like it's moving in their favor. The spike unfortunately has not been revealed yet. Just stuck in Garage right now. Fall. Not sure if he can make a move, but Egoist right there and there gets cancelled on Fall with the Vandal Aftershock right in his face. You've got a wall and a lot of NXL members closing in on you. He does not know where to look. Unfortunately, Noisy Boy,
Lord! One player's going towards the... Ooh, there should be a duel here. Yeah, there we go. Tags going back and forth. Fall will come out of it with the better, but they're already on the site. The spike will go down, and the retake will be inbound. 4 versus 5 retake for the side of SMG, and this is a must-win round. You need this pistol as quickly as you can.
And there, as I said it earlier, you know, you gotta guess where they are. They are in backside or right there next to the ropes, and it's just back-to-back frags. NXL getting dominated right now, though, on the side of SMG. Flipster clinging on to life, but it is not.
Coming into it now, shots ring out. Lexi's good for 1, good for 2. The turnaround's good. Staying alive further, will get healed up and find a third. Looking for a fourth. Fall will take it from him. The nade will come out, and Fall will eliminate the opposition. A flawless round on SMG. Now 5 down, achieving their 4th.
Complete control of mid here for the side of SMG.
Ooh, NXL.
There we go.
There we go. Flipster finds Zespui. Gonna be looking for a second. Not gonna get the opportunity to just yet. So far, ooh, good tag damage running both ways right now. Nothing's been claimed just yet, but this should call things out to a standstill. Best Skills finds 2, brings it down to JD Faker. JD Faker's eliminated. They really want to take things to a close as quickly as they can, but SMG are looking to make that difficult. JD Faker playing here towards heaven on the save. Could find something. Should be able to find something. Kill out of Flipster starts things off, though. Falls away. And that will be... Oh, Flipster, nicely done. Finds out Faker as well. Oh, Lexi!
Perfect
nicely done.
Control.
That's turning around entirely. NXL, they're in a 1 versus 3. The spike is down, and you're isolated. There's not much you're going to be able to do. Zespui finds it, and that's the round.
Good job on their end. Not rushing into anything, even though they know they have the ability to. And Fall goes for the spray. Unfortunately, gets cancelled out by Flipster. Oh, Flipster gets Lexi, but back-to-back frags just before Lexi died. JD Faker with a wonderful barrier orb brought there. B Heaven, unfortunately, does not block anyone, as everyone from NXL is already on B site.
Yeah, this is down to this 3 versus 4 retake. SMG are looking to take it. It's going to be very difficult to do. They got good post-plunge positions. And they're coming in very slowly into this one. Gotta make their push very quickly at this point. It's going oh so slow. No one's peeking out just yet. That nade's gonna pull them out of their positions for a quick moment. The tag not good though. Ooh, good tags on the Rage. Rage will start things off. Egoist is good for 1. NXL do answer back though. Bring it down to JD Faker. JD Faker versus 3. In a bad situation, will get more of the weaponry to really pull things off. And this looks like it's going to be the 12th round to the side of NXL. The first kill is out of the books, and Budmeister finds it. 4 versus 5 retake will have to come in here, and it's going to be oh so difficult.
Yes, it is, and honestly securing that B Heaven crucial for our defenders. But oh, we already got a couple of them down onto site. I believe Zespio already waiting there. Oh, Lexi gets Flipster right in the corner. JD Faker double kill for him, and only 2 members left on the side of NXL. NXL Noisy Boy popping off, gets 2 kills. Gotta be careful though on his left side. You do got somebody there. Only 1 member left on the side of SMG. It is Fall had a bucky, but switch it up. Good choice spot. That goes for Faultline, trying to go through the defuse. Taps it, gets Noisy Boy! And
oh, man, that was so...
You just peek over a little bit, so I think had the leverage advantage here, but right now they're going to close out this match. They are overwhelming Fall, but Noisy Boy gets cancelled out really quickly.
Nice.
Oh, Lexi gets Flipster! Only 2 members left from NXL. They are stuck at ramps here. Lexi with a page notes right now, trying to get someone off this spot.
Lexi.
Gets Budmeister. You only got Vast left by himself. The spike right now, unfortunately, is in sight. He's gonna pull off a miracle to win this, and it is not going to happen. Egoist cancels.
This should be the round going towards SMG, but Flipster has something to say about Lexi finds 2, Flipster finds 1, Lexi good for a second. Nicely done, a 3rd to his name. Brings it all down to Noisy Boy. Noisy Boy is eliminated, and a 4th is found for Lexi. That is an 8 on the board for SMG. They're gonna have to back on off. The spike will go down, but Budmeister might be caught out here. The spike gets down. He gets away within an inch of his life. Now it's a 5 versus 5 retake. One person was... Budmeister can't use his rifle the next little bit. Lexi, good for 1, good for 2, good for 3. Oh dear Christ, he's ripping them apart. Fall finds 1, leaving it all down to Budmeister. Fall's about to have a load of engagements here. This one should be dicey. Oh, he's going to opt to back on off. He's going to spray on through. No, he won't. That's unfortunate. Zespui going to have to find one. Finds the first. Kill out of Fall as well. Things are falling apart for NXL, and they have fallen all the way to Skills. Last man standing needs to find 3 in order to turn this around, and JD fakes them out, and a 10th is secured. Now 2 away from overtime.
This is insane, the gate. From the get-go, look at this. Lexi completely dominating right now. 27 kills to his name. We've seen a lot of highlight plays coming from him. And right now, it's just looking like... I don't know if I can properly term this as reverse blowout, because NXL only has 1 point left to win. If they let SMG get 12, they're gonna have to win 2 more points. And SMG right now, they have this momentum and it's working very well for them. And look at this. Zespio gets that quick kill on Flipster. My God. And that operator just crucial on that play. I'm wondering why he's looking at alley. Oh, wait, there is someone in alley.
Oh, nicely done, but Skills finds 1. Budmeister finds another. That brings it down to a 3 versus 4. Egoist trades it right back down to Noisy Boy. Brings it down to this 3 versus 3. They're looking to take this B site. The B site is secured. Lexi tossing that nade. That ultimate coming out as well, allowing Lexi to get some room. Should be able to find one here. The spike is down. Looking for a second. Gonna be good for it. Fall gets it. And Lexi finds the last 11th round for SMG. Lexi gonna be hiding into the smoke, looking for the shots. Fall, able to find the first one. That's gonna be advantageous. Now shots are ringing out across mid. They're going to need to be careful. They're going up into B. Lexi has an angle though. Finds 1, finds 2, does get traded out. That Skels grabs that kill. Now Egoist commences onto this B site. JD Faker lying in wait though, waiting for someone to peek him. No one will. The shots from Egoist are good though. Shot on the net brings it down to a 1 versus 4. Shots ring out and Egoist ends it. That's overtime. 12-12. And this is going to be a dicey round for both these teams. That's where he starts to make his aggression known. He's going to be almost shut out. Ooh, nicely done. Quick kill out on S to start things off. Flipster good for 1. Trades going back and forth. Fall. JD Faker, 5-1 each. Brings it down to a 3 versus 3. 12-12. 3 versus 3. In overtime. This is what it all comes down to. The retake out of NXL is going to have to be pitch perfect if they have any hope of continuing things. 2 rounds will end this game.
Oh, it's a 3v3, but the situation is so dicey. Look at this Eagles. They're charging in at the same time. Oh, they get cancelled out so quickly, SMG.
And with a close here, Flipster starting to make his aggression. Gonna be looking for 1. Misses the timing, but does get up over towards heaven. Zespui is gonna find it. Nicely done. Finds Nats. He gets away with his life.
Oh no, Vass is right there waiting at the end of ramps. Just 1 peek and he will get all of them. Egoist gets Flipster back-to-back frags and SMG getting cancelled out 1 by 1. Zespio left all by himself down in screen. She only got 3 members left on the side of NXL, but Pain Shells, that is going to sting.
Yeah, this is going to be a 1v3 and it won't work out. That Skels will keep the dream alive.
Incredible tenacity I've seen so far, and Budmeister here just getting out of danger.
Ooh, nice.
Out as Vass gets a kill on Zespio. The wall is up, but they managed to stop it all over. SMG, only 1 member left. He only got Fall waiting in garage there. He gets the kill.
There we go. That's
back for
14. And Flipster going with the aggression, dashes into the smoke, but he's going to be eliminated. Zespui is quick with the trigger. Going to be looking for a second. Good for it. Looking for a third. Won't be able to get it. Noisy Boy finds the trade though, but Fall is there. Brings it down to a 1 versus 4. Last man standing. Won't be able to do all too much. Vasquez in a bad situation in heaven. Has to find 4 in order to bring this to a close. But right now, SMG looking for a 3rd overtime.
Oh my gosh, this is such a cheeky peek. The spike is stuck into the site Vasquez right now. Oh, the perfect time! But
for either team to win. Shots ring out, and Lexi's quick on the trigger. Finds the trade. The refrag is good. Brings it down to a 4 versus 4. Noisy Boy comes up with 1. Budmeister comes up with another. The trade's going cleanly back and forth. Brings it down to Fall. He's in a 1 versus 2. This isn't in his advantage. The spike is dropped. He's going to have to try and pick it up. Got to be careful. This smoke is going to run out, and there's a jet that could peek you here. You're going to decide to try and take the fight, but you turn your back, and Flipster finds it. A 15th for NXL. Slowly but surely, there's the noise. That's going to make him put up a wall. He's going to be smoked out and flashed out. He's going to have to wait carefully. JD Baker still waiting. The timing's just wrong, though. Vasquez finds the first frag. Ego is pushing through the heaven now. Needs to do the work. Zespri, good for one. The trade comes through from Vasquez. Brings it down to this 4 versus 3. A kill on the fall from Natural End Things. Brings it down to a 2 versus 4. This is a hard retake. This is down to its Ego is tagged down low. 27 HP on its clock. Lexi able to find one on the Flipster, starting things out. They know they're doing one from behind. Nats finds Lexi down to Eagles. 1 versus 3. Has to find it. Finds the first. Now down to himself. 27 HP in a dream. Needs to find both, but they're holding these passive angles. Neither one surrendering. Neither is he playing it down to the last moment that he possibly can be. Egoist looking for the peak. Will find it. 18th is achieved. That is a map win for NXL.